through every scraped knee. By the end of the month, we had a whole riding routine down.
Well, I still don't understand how any of it works. But we couldn't get her away from the computer from the day we brought it in the house. Her artwork was pretty astounding. I would watch her for the longest time, not knowing how she knew how to do so much at such a young age. Just thinking about her going into art definitely had me worried, but she seemed to have made quite the name for herself now. I do remember high school wasn't the happiest time for her. Some days were worse than others. She'd come back with something obviously on her mind and sometimes lock herself in her room for hours. But then we'd talk about it and everything would work itself out over enough ice cream and old movies.
The first time she brought him over was her senior prom, and that rose he brought kept me up all night until she made it back, and then for weeks afterwards. Sure, he was an upstanding kid, but that rose was the first time someone made me think about how much she was growing up, and that someday she would start a family of her own. She could have gone anywhere to celebrate after graduating high school, but she begged us to go backpacking with her. The hike was much longer than I thought we could handle, but waking up to that sunrise and seeing her paint it so beautifully, it felt more like a gift for us than her special celebration. I can't wait to hear where else her art takes her.
She only had her license for a week, and somehow she managed to find the only deer within 100 miles. That phone call was terrifying, and seeing the damage still makes my heart sink. Yet somehow she didn't even get bruised. It was a miracle. Now she hangs those keys from the mirror on every new car she gets. She hasn't been in a car accident since. Remember when she drug us both to the American History Museum? She was so lost in thought, she walked right into him, almost taking the giant owl totem down with them both. Quite the way to meet a man. Can you believe how long it's been since she's graduated? At the top of her class. No surprise there, but it feels like it was just a few days ago.
And that speech she gave during commencement, I couldn't have been more proud. Then, hearing her talk about all her friends during the drive back home made it all the more worthwhile. I meant it as a joke, but she seemed genuinely excited about getting an alarm clock as a gift for landing the job. Even after she moved into her new place, she took that old thing with her.
Hey, just calling to check up on you guys. Wanted to make sure you got everything. Did you remember the rings?
We have them here and should be at the church in about an hour or so.
Can't wait to see you, honey.
Hello? Yes, this is she. There's been an accident? What happened? Where are they? What do you mean
One of them didn't make it. Where are they? No, please don't leave me. I need you.